Hi, I'm Robert Rives with Johnson County, Kansas. We've been ARCHIBUS users for about 16 years now. We have 58 buildings and manage 2.3 million square feet of space. We're currently using building operations, space management, move management, emergency preparedness, and energy management. At Johnson County, we recently reinvigorated our use of ARCHIBUS by updating to version 22.1. And in that process, since we were long-term users, we really went back and looked at our processes, our systems that we used, and kind of started back at square one, looking at how work orders are received, how they get out to the mechanics in the field, and how we process those and the data that we need to get back from those work requests. It involved a lot of cleanup of data. Some of our equipment standards were not so standard. There were duplicates of many things in the system after 16 years. So we did really a deep dive into our data and our tables and got rid of duplicates, cleaned up that information so we would be able to get good results back out of that. As part of the implementation of 22.1, I believe an important part was our communication strategy and our implementation strategy. We very thoughtfully thought about a communication plan. We had newsletters go out. We met with several large groups of users and then again met with them again on smaller group basis. And I think that was very helpful in establishing our intent in the upgrade of ARCHIBUS. Before we rolled it out, of course, we tested it in the background and then we tested it again and tested it one more time just to be sure everything worked as we had desired. And also before the day we rolled it out, we had users training. We had 2 or 3 different sessions where people were able to use the new version hands-on and answered a couple of key questions that people had. And so I believe that was very instrumental in our successful deployment of 22.1. We made the switch from 19 point whatever to 22.1. The rollout went very smooth, I think, because of all the training and communication that we had put out. And the people really appreciated the work order console. I believe that was probably the biggest hit for the team and the biggest success because it did have a brand new look and feel, but everyone appreciated that. Our roadmap for the future, we recently implemented the mobile app. We still have some work to do on fine-tuning that application. We also implemented the performance metrics module and fine-tuning that to make sure we're capturing the metrics that are desirable for our organization and specific for our organization. So we've been doing that, I think, the past month, so we're kind of making some adjustments on those fronts. We're also looking at project management as well as a capital project management, the financial portion of it. And another one of our departments, since we have such a successful use of ARCHIBUS, this new rollout, another department of ours is the aviation department is looking at using the real estate management and lease management modules. They're also wanting to leverage what we've already done in building operations so that their technicians can measure and monitor their work. I believe with the use of ARCHIBUS that our upper management, the county managers, and our Director of Facility Management have confidence and faith in the results coming out of ARCHIBUS now. We're getting actionable data and information that we can make strategic planning decisions with, and we look forward to the continued use and growth of ARCHIBUS in our organization. I'm really looking forward to implementing the enterprise asset management. I think it's going to give my maintenance team a very valuable tool in managing the equipment for the building and the hierarchy of equipment that's in a building, say from an air handler unit all the way down to the ductwork to the VAV boxes that are supplying the individual rooms.